And more heavy rain and thunderstorms are on their way in the Northeast. Meanwhile, 64 million Americans are on alert for extreme heat coast to coast. ABC meteorologist Samara Theodore is tracking it all for us. Hi, Samara.
Hey, Diana. So what we're looking at right now is historic. Vermont hasn't seen flooding like this since 2011 with Tropical Storm Irene. Right now, even though the last of the rain is rotating out, that's what this is, this futurecast here, they still have parts of Vermont, especially southern Vermont, under a flood watch right now. So they're going to dry out. I'm going to time this out for you. They're going to dry out tonight. And then we're going to see more rain move in towards the end of the week. So Thursday and Friday, areas that have already gotten hit hard in the visuals you saw there could see more rain, and it won't take much to flood because you have to think about it. We have the previous saturation from this rain event, and even just 2 to 3 more inches could pose a very big problem to areas in Vermont and areas in New Hampshire. So here's a look at what we are anticipating by the end of the week. 2 to 4 inches, generally speaking. We could see 1 to 2 in the purple down towards Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York, up and towards Vermont. They could see 1 to 3 inches of rain, and this is all occurring at the end of the week. The storm system that's making its way towards the East Coast right now is plaguing the Midwest with the threat for severe storms. So you can see this line of very defined and robust storms making their way through on Thursday through parts of the plains. The biggest threat today is going to be out towards Rapid City, Omaha, and then tomorrow we see that shift farther east into St. Louis, Springfield, Missouri, Peoria, damaging winds, large hail, and the threat for an isolated tornado. After the rain, we're talking about this unprecedented heat. It continues. This is out west where we have excessive heat warnings for much of the state of California, excessive heat watches up towards Sacramento, Redding, and Fresno, and we could be looking at more record-breaking heat in the southwest. Phoenix, for example, they hit 110 degrees today. They're looking at their 12th day with 110 degrees. And if they pass 18 days in a row consecutively at 110 degrees or higher, that itself would be a record. And there's a really strong chance of that happening. In fact, there's no relief in sight. Look at this. The heat dome is actually strengthening. We're anticipating Death Valley to hit 130 degrees on Sunday. Diane.
All right, meteorologist Samara Theodore, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.